BBC WM 95.6 radio car this morning is on a building site in Wolverhampton, standing by, ready with a hard hat. It's Rebecca Dixon. Hi, Rebecca.
Good morning, Phil. Yes, I'm on a very small building site in Wolverhampton on Coppice Road. It's actually a house having a big refit, but we can see it's right in the middle of the big project. I'm joined by Dino who is the Managing Director of Dinos Building Ltd here in Wolverhampton. Dino, can you tell me, what is the picture out there for construction building firms?
It's bad. It's really, really bad. We've never had it as bad as this.
You've been going since 1994, so you've got some experience in the business. How does it compare to those early years?
When I started in '94, things were bad then, and I started building it up, and every year we were growing with something like 10-15% up till 2007. 2007, the whole thing went flat, so we went down from 85 people down to about 40. We have about 50 people now.
And in terms of projects, I mean, I know that you've mentioned that you've done commercial projects in the past, and many of them now domestic projects like this house that we're standing in front of.
Yeah, well, thank God we've still got a little bit of domestic work coming in. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. We probably would have wrapped up by now.
So what does the future look like for the West Midlands, for firms like yourselves?
In the last 4 years, we readjusted and we more or less changed direction completely. And the reason why we had to do that is to try and keep the men going and keep my people going, and the people that have been loyal to me from when I started. And so really, that's my main drive, is to keep my men going right now. And we're not really progressing.
So news like today is this report that says that construction industry is going to continue to fall for the next 5 years. I mean, that must be alarming for yourself.
It is, yeah, it is. But the problem we have is, as a small builders, we will always fight and we'll always keep going. The problem we have is the big contractors, the likes of Thomas Vale, and they're not directly our competitors in terms of work, because we can't compete with them. We can't win the same contracts as them. The problem we have with them is, we, as a small builders, we build people, we train people, we're keeping it basic. We're still taking on apprentices, we're still training people, we still do this. And to be honest with you, we are in a beautiful situation in terms of training people, because now we can actually keep, if you train someone, they will stay with you now. But the problem, when the work kicks off, I know for a fact we're going to lose probably most of my key people, because they can offer them better money in the next 4 years. In a way, we can't win. I can't win. As a small builder, I will never win.
I've also got 18-year-old Jordan Nelson here, who's from Preston. You've moved down here, haven't you, Jordan, to be an apprentice at Dino's Building Company. You made that big move, obviously, because it was important to you.
Yes, it goes well with my study at the university, and because at the university I study in civil engineering, I only went into lectures 2 days a week. That gave me 5 days a week of unproductive student lifestyle work. So I kind of decided that I wanted to educate myself in the construction industry, and I started from the top, and I gave out all my. I basically tried to kind of get work for myself during like the 5 days that I was free, and from all the large companies, the large construction companies, I received very negative feedback because of my lack of experience, and kind of they just didn't want to accept someone as my age. And
as a student,
Rebecca, forgive me, I'm going to move on to Amanda.